So, thank you so much. Class of 2023, I am honoured that you asked me to speak today. I have loved being your homeroom teacher for the past 2 years and knowing you all for 3. And I hope I can make it through this speech without crying, but I am prepared with some tissues. I've been thinking a lot about my first year at NIS with this group of students, and particularly a play that we watched together, as it had a profound effect on me. 3 years ago, I taught most of the class of 2023 for grade 10 drama. As part of the course, we watched a play called Things I Know to Be True by Frantic Assembly. At the end of the play, the main character, Rosie, delivers a speech where she lists all the things she now knows to be true after all she has experienced in the past year. Now, those of you who have watched the play know that it's not the happiest of endings for the family, but there are many life lessons that she gleans from both the good and bad. Therefore, it seemed fitting to use Rosie's speech as a basis for my own and speak some truths for you all moving forward beyond NIS. My words of wisdom and advice, so to speak. So here are the things I know to be true for you, class of 2023. I know that you will all be fine. You will, trust me. Hopefully, you will all get exactly what you hoped for when exam results come out. But if not, remember, this is not the end of your future pathways. Even though it may seem scary in the moment, the truth is that sometimes we face moments of disappointments or roadblocks on our way, but it just means we're meant to take a different route. I know that you will all have adventures of some kind or another. Some of you may travel the world, some of you may do something daring, some of you may have smaller but just as significant adventures, be it at university or after. Embrace those moments, because the truth is, we all need to take risks in life, and those moments help us grow as adults from the experiences we have. After all, you chose Carpe Diem as your graduating motto, meaning to seize the day or seize the moment. It urges you to shed your inhibitions, pluck some courage, and grab every opportunity that comes your way. I know that most of you will stay in touch with each other as you grow older, but the truth is, some of you will lose touch. Don't be sad about this. It happens. It's a part of life. The truth is that some of you have not even met your best friends yet. I know you will continue to meet wonderful people along your journeys. Some that will become fleeting acquaintances, some who you will fall in love with, and some will become lifelong friends even when you part ways. Look at me and Mr. Reed and Miss Case. I know that as well as meeting new friends, you will also meet people that you clash with and don't like. At university, at parties, even at jobs, unfortunately, you will always come across people that you disagree with. The truth is, not everyone in the world is nice. Not everyone thinks the same way as you. And some people, for reasons of their own and their own struggles, don't always treat others with respect and kindness. So as you move forward in your journeys, learn from these encounters and negative interactions. There is always a lesson to be learned. Continue to treat others with kindness and respect, and you cannot go wrong. The truth is, it is always better that people remember you and respect you for your kindness than less desirable qualities. I know that a lot of you are not afraid to speak your minds. Don't lose this. Continue to stand up for yourselves and others. Don't let people intimidate you or undermine you or your friends. However, I know the best piece of advice I was ever given by a former boss was the 24-hour rule. If the situation, incident, text or email still upsets or enrages you after 24 hours, then respond. But keep your head held high. Stay professional. Those 24 hours help you see things in a new light. And they give a new perspective sometimes. It gives you time to fully digest a situation. The truth is, karma definitely comes around when needed. Always be the bigger person and be your true, authentic self. Don't compromise your beliefs and personality to fit into someone else's mold. I know how important it is to ask for help when you need it, big or small. Admitting you need help is never a sign of weakness. In fact, it shows strength of character, that to admit you can't do something or you need assistance. Whether you need help with personal matters, mental health, or completing a job or task that has overwhelmed you or is more difficult than you first thought, the truth is all of us need help at times, and there are always people out there that can help. I know that there is no one pathway we are meant to take. The truth is that not everyone follows the same structure of the typical life plan. When we're young children, we're often led to believe that the right way to do life is to grow up, go to school, go to college, marry someone and have children. And for a lot of people, that route is perfect and they are very happy. However, that isn't the only way to live life. Don't let societal pressures force you down a pathway that feels unnatural to you. The truth is, you know what's best for you. I know that adults do not have all the answers. We're still learning ourselves. The truth is, we have no idea what we're doing most of the time. And we're making it up as we go. Don't feel like you have to have your life sorted by a certain age. The truth is, some of us still don't know what we want to be when we grow up. I know, over the past 4 years of high school, there have been struggles, frustrations, highs, lows, and celebrations. Even though we stand here today as your teachers, you have all taught us something, especially patience when it comes to deadlines. The truth is, we have watched you all go through a unique high school experience, which no other grade level ever will. Your whole high school has been affected by the pandemic. It began when you were in grade 9, and we're finally seeing the light coming out the other end in grade 12 as you graduate. I know you have suffered loss of friendships, loss of teachers in more ways than one. You have been isolated at home, worn masks, been silenced due to safety measures. You have done school online and in person. You have done all this whilst also dealing with the usual struggles and battles that we have all gone through as teenagers, from dealing with puberty to heartache and juggling life at school and home, with some of you uprooting and joining us in grade 10 or 11, having to start over without seeing your classmates' faces fully. Yet somehow you made it through with smiles on your faces today. You didn't give up, even though you may have wanted to at times. You kept your resolve and battled on to get to this day. I think we can all learn something from this. I know, as adults, we often forget how tough high school can be. Honestly, I hated it at times, and I'm not sure I would have been able to cope as well as you guys. I know your graduate song choice fits this class in particular perfectly. It is clear from knowing you all that you have high hopes for your futures. The truth is, there is so much out there for you all to grab hold of and experience, and I can confidently say that all the staff at NIS and myself have high hopes for you, and that great things will come your way. I know that I will miss each and every one of you. The truth is, you have all had an impact on my life in one way or another. I know I will cherish those moments and those memories, as I know you will too. From throwing ourselves down waterfalls at retreats, to singing lunchtime karaoke, chilling in the drama room, solving crimes in HSSC events, setting off fireworks in the hotel parking lot in Hackaba. We won't talk more about that. And dancing together at prom. I am so excited to see what you all do next. But the truth is, I will miss you, as many others will here today. Finally, this brings me back to your motto, Carpe Diem. It means to live your life to the fullest. I know that every day offers you a ton of opportunities. Seize the opportunities and change your life. Fight your fears, charge forward, take the plunge. Nothing is ever achieved by holding back. So, class of 2023, it is now up to you. If you want to carve your destiny, the truth is, you've got to seize not just this day, but all the days ahead of you. To the class of 2023. Thank you very much.